Dragon's power and the revolutionary leaders. Monkey D. Dragon is the most wanted man because he's the only person to directly go against the world government. He is also the son of Monkey D. Garp, the hero, and Luffy, the main character, Straw Hat Luffy. But what is his power? Wind Logia. Wind Logia is a big thing in the community. A lot of people think that he has the power of the Wind Logia. I've seen a theory in which they say Dragon is a former admiral, and the pre-time skip admirals all had Logia Delphi powers. It would complement that whole scheme. When Dragon was first shown in the manga, he was shown saving Luffy with a gust of wind. That caused a lot of speculation into the Wind Logia theory. He is also shown using these wind power in the Sabo flashback, saving Great Terminal and bringing the people to freedom, telling them to get on a ship so we can fight for freedom. Most cases when Dragon is shown, the weather is in array. We've seen that in Lockdown. We've seen that in the Roger execution. And a lot of people speculate that he was there during the Roger versus Shiki. Me personally, I don't believe that, but it's a speculation. Now, I don't believe he has the Wind Logia, but if he did, that would be interesting, that would be crazy, and I wouldn't have a problem with it. I just personally don't see him having a Wind Logia. No Devil Fruit. A lot of people speculate that Dragon is going to be one of those people who does not have a Devil Fruit. We know guys that do not have Devil Fruits are always seen in a light of spectacularness because having a Devil Fruit is a huge power. But if you don't have a Devil Fruit, that means Ancient Weapon Uranus. There's a huge theory that Dragon has Ancient Weapon Uranus, and that would be one of the reasons why he's so wanted in the world government. Honestly, I'm not too sure if he has Ancient Weapon Uranus, because once you have an ancient weapon, it means you have the key. You have the key, one of the powers to destroy the world, and I don't think the revolutionaries have that power yet, though I could be wrong. I do believe that his haki is on a next level, especially Conqueror's haki. We've seen cases of Conqueror's haki damaging ships. We've seen cases of Conqueror's haki splitting the clouds. We've seen cases of Conqueror's haki, the clash with like Don Chinja versus Luffy and Doflamingo versus Luffy. Those clashes were epic. And I'm going to say right now, there's more to haki than we know. And I believe his Conqueror's haki might be the reason why the weather is changing, the winds, the gust of winds. It could be his haki. Dragon Devil Fruit. People speculate that Dragon has a Dragon Devil Fruit. Yes, it sounds weird, but it actually makes a lot of sense. The wind shown in Lockdown and Great Terminal could be an attack to use called Dragon's Breath. We've seen Sabo and Dressrosa use this attack, and honestly, I think the person that would teach him these dragon attacks would be the man known as Monkey D. Dragon. We also see Sabo use Dragon Claw. He's using attacks that are named after Dragon. Vegapunk. The connection between Vegapunk, Kuma, and Dragon is interesting. We know that Vegapunk created a Devil Fruit that Momonosuke ate, and it was kind of a Japanese dragon or a Chinese dragon. I'm not too sure, but it was a Dragon Devil Fruit. I believe that was modeled after Dragon himself, and that's the reason why the Devil Fruit Momonosuke has is the Dragon Devil Fruit. I'm not too sure about this, but I've heard that the Chinese or Japanese mythical dragons had the power to manipulate the weather. If they did, that just helps the theory of him having a Dragon Devil Fruit. If they didn't, oh well. Final verdict on Dragon's power. I believe he has a mythical dragon. Yes, I believe he has a mythical dragon. The evidence is too strong, but I also believe that he also uses superior haki. He's gonna be one of those guys who can use haki really well and use his Devil Fruit really well. We've seen these cases. Awakening with his Devil Fruit. Who knows? He might even have awakening with his haki. All I know is his power is going to be through the roof. In chapter 803, Monkey D. Dragon set to gather up the revolutionary leaders. And we've seen before discuss the revolutionary leaders. It's coming to that time. The leaders are going to show up. And I'm going to say right now, we might have seen some of these leaders. The Straw Hat separation was done by Bartholomew Kuma. Yes, the man who used to be a leader in the Revolutionary Army. And the places that he sent the Straw Hats was quite interesting. He sent Frankie to Vegapunk's old island, his home island. And it made me think, there's connections with Vegapunk and Dragon. Was Vegapunk an old leader in the Revolutionary Army before he joined the world government? Who knows? But the fact that Kuma sent Frankie to Vegapunk's island, he did it for a reason, to help Frankie. Robin was sent to a territory in which the revolutionaries were heavily there. they were pretty much defending that area. It makes super sense that Kuma would send Robin there because the dragon and the revolutionaries really wanted to meet Robin. He sent Sanji to Ivankov's home island, the hell that Sanji endured. But the fact that he sent Sanji there has to be a reason also, because we know that Ivankov is a leader in the revolutionary army. There's always a connection here. You're seeing that the places he's sending these Straw Hats are connected to the revolutionaries. My theory goes that Usopp and Nami both met a revolutionary leader that wasn't revealed in the story. When I say wasn't revealed in the story, I mean it wasn't revealed that they were revolutionary leaders, but they were just shown as regular teachers or role models or trainers. Heradas for Nami and Haraku, the nigga who says all the time. I believe these guys are revolutionary leaders. I'm not saying they're top tier revolutionary leaders, but I believe they are revolutionary leaders. Kuma sent Brook flying, and all of a sudden Brook went into a situation with Long Arm and the people who were worshipping the devil. And honestly, Brook was then carried all the way to a Long Arm heavy-laden island. Could Brook have seen the strongest long arm person who was a part of the revolutionaries? Who knows? Now with Zoro and Luffy, Zoro was sent to Mihawk, a warlord in which Kuma has probably talked it before, and he knows that Zoro is a swordsman, and he knew that would help Zoro if he sent him to Mihawk. Luffy, he sent him to Boa's island. He probably knew that Boa and Neon and Rayleigh and Shaki all had a relationship in which that would connect Rayleigh to Luffy and train him. That's my guess on Luffy's situation. Also, the reason why he did not send Luffy to the revolutionaries is because he knows that Dragon and Luffy there, it's going to be a sticky situation. He needs the okay from Dragon first. Leave your thoughts in the comments section. What do you believe Dragon's power is? Do you think we might have seen the revolutionary leaders before? Any other characters you might guess that might be in the revolutionary leaders that might surprise us? Leave that in the comment section. Like and share if you enjoyed. Like and share only if you enjoyed. And subscribe for more One Piece videos. I'm the Legend Mac, and I'm gone.